What's up, everybody? Matisfaction here, and I was screwing around with my knives, and I came across this one, the Miguron Kovog, and I noticed it just doesn't have that awesome Miguron action that I'm used to. Cool front flipper, love the blade shape, and I also noticed it's kind of gritty. When you open and close it, it's gritty. So I was going to take it apart, but then I was like, you know what? Someone said that they like these take apart videos and rambling, so let's do it. Let's just take it apart and see what we got. I believe everything's a T8. Alright, so here's the deal. It's like I can't tighten the pivot anymore. That's as tight as it goes, and if I loosen it even just a little bit, look at that. Blade goes off center immediately. So we are going to take her apart. I've never taken apart a Miguron before, but it should be no different than any other knife out there. That's a little guy. Put that off to the side. Let's see if it's this, if we can get away with just one pocket clip screw. Or do we have to do both? Just the one. Sweet. Let's take a look at what we got in here. So we got these little, I don't have any skiffs or anything to change out. Probably should get some. It's definitely oily. It looks like it's got some filth in there. Some filthy filth. Here we go. It's got a ceramic detent ball there. Alright. Alright. Let's get this all cleaned up. Anyway, how's y'all's doing? Is that a washer right there? Or is that just... No, I think that's a washer. Looks like a washer. Yeah. It is a washer. The oil is holding it in there. But if I can clean under it, I will. There we go. I like to clean everything. Keep it clean. But anyway, you guys get any new knives in lately? Let's see, today is Monday, the 13th at 10:15 p.m. of May 2024. The newest knife I got. Let me get it. The newest knife I got, of course, is the Ares EDC pistol. This thing, oh, so awesome. I cannot wait to put this baby to use. Red and black, of course. But that's probably my newest. But let's get this all cleaned up, y'all. Put this washer back where it belongs. Looks like it's cleaned up in there pretty good. Actually, found a couple of these things. They're good for getting in those crevasses. There we go. Nice and clean. Put that back. Gotta scrub the bowls. There we go. Washer number one. Bearing number one. Bearing number two. Let's get the blade all. Blade is... Yeah. This thing could also benefit from a detent ramp, if you know what I mean. Just do a little teeny right there, but I don't have the tools with me. And also people are asleep. But it could benefit. Get up in there. Get up in there. You see the tracks the bearing's already making. There you go. There we go. And this is the side I have not done yet. Let's clean this off. Anyway, so my channel, after watching a lot of people grow and zoom, be champions, which is awesome, I think I'm going to finally kick it up a notch and actually try to do the videos instead of just thinking about them. I sit here and I look at these knives and I'm like, oh, I should totally do a video. And then that's the end of it. I never do. But now it is time. I would like this channel to grow, get up there with some of the rest. But I want to be one that's knowledgeable and humorous. I like to laugh. By the way, if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend them. These are, yeah, those are not skiffs. This right here will tell you exactly what size you need. So this is going to be a 5mm pivot, because it won't fit in 316, 2 wiggly and 6, so 5mm pivot. And the bearings, yeah, they're going to be 1/16. So this particular Miguron is 5mm 1/16. I believe that's a pretty common size. Anyway, let's get this back in here. Am I on the right side? Oh, that's the pivot side, yeah. Yeah, let's get this in here. Get some schmutz. But anyway, like I was saying, I would like to grow. I sit stagnant for so long. It's time to unstagnant. Time to spread my wings and soar like the eagles in the sky, so very high, so very high. I guess it does go there. We'll slump a bearing. I like to put the closed end on the blade side. That's just me. And then, of course, I slap my hops number 9. What's cool is when you take apart knives, you can see just how intricate things really are. The geometry. I mean, here you have a cutout for the stop pin. It has to be perfect. And also, at the same time, the lock bar has to be the exact length, down to the millimeter, to be able to put tension on the blade to keep it closed. Otherwise, it'll be wobbly. You get that lock rock. So, well, you know, when you take apart a knife, really try to appreciate the geometry that goes into it. And of course, the blade is angled when they cut it so that the surface will allow this to stop. If it was straight across, the lock bar would just go whoop. But since it's angled, that's what it stopped right there. And then this piece stops you from pushing it out too far and stretching the titanium this way. But it's just kind of neat seeing the geometry of a knife like that. A lot of people don't really take time to appreciate it. So please do appreciate it. There we go. Is this going to fix the original problem I had? I don't know. But you never know until you try, right? You never know. In fact, I might have made it worse. Might have made it better. Might be exactly how it was. That could just be the way the knife was designed, the way it was built. Some knives are meant to have good action. Some are just meant to be a knife. They all can't be cool playthings, right? Just kidding. Knives are never playthings, no matter how much we sit here at our desk and flick them. They're always a tool at the end of the day. Ooh, almost fell off the desk. I cannot hold things. Tighten that down. Tighten that down. Even though I didn't do this one, I'll tighten it because I feel like I have this backwards. You know what I freaking do? And a lot of you are probably yelling at me. I do. I do have it backwards. Because when I hold the knife to tighten it, yep. Well, you know what? That's just the way it's going to be now. That's just the way it's going to be. Backwards. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe, I doubt it, but maybe it's assembled different in there backwards. But you remember how it wouldn't even go down? Look at that. The grit is gone. It's a little shake shut, but it'll smooth out. Oh, I didn't put any on the bowl, on the detent bowl. That bowl's running dry. Let's get this going. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. I definitely flipped these backwards. My bad. But you know what? It's working good, so I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, look at that. The grit's gone. It actually shakes shut, and it's getting smoother with each shut. But now it's starting to bug me. Okay, you know what? Let's try. We're just going to try this, folks. Is it going to work? I doubt it. But we're going to put this straight through. Straight through. If everything stays lined up, if nothing moves, if everything stays fine, it's a D-shaped pivot, so I gotta make sure it's turned the right way, which I can see it's off just a little bit. I'm just trying the shortcut. If it don't work, it don't work. But if it does, that'd be cool. Instead of taking it apart, readjusting the bearings. Oh, oh, oh. It should pull it through. It did not, so we're gonna push it the rest of the way. Tighten it all the way, all the way. See, that's flush. Loosen it just a hair. Did I just shortcut it? Ooh, I did. Okay, usually it doesn't work out that good. But there it is. Now I have it correctly set. And it's smooth still. Sweet. Sorry. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. And yeah, this thing is like I forgot when I first got it. It was gritty like that, and I never carried it because it was disappointing. I got this like a year ago. It was on sale. I forgot how much. And I loved the blade shape, kind of like a buccaneer style. I don't even know what to call that. But yeah, now it's good now. No wiggle, no play. Yeah. All right. So what'd you guys think about this this little disassembly here and slight repair? Don't be afraid to take apart your knives. If something's up with it, you feel a grit or the action's not as great as you suspect it should be, get in there, see what's going on. I mean, there could have been a piece of dirt in one of these bearings. Who knows? But just cleaning it all up, re-oiling it. This thing is how it's supposed to be now. Yeah, I think I'm going to carry this tomorrow. All right, well, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for checking this out. And, yeah, I'll catch you next time.